So we have to construction day-to-day, guys. We again heading to our construction site. And why we're doing this? Because each construction, everything very depends how much time you're going to invest in this. And unfortunately, I know you're going to tell me words, this is micromanagement and why you coming when you have people which is you working. So basically, but I will tell you true. If you're not coming to your construction, it can take double time, and finish, which is we're expecting to get, everything depends from your supervision and supervising. Unfortunately, people who do the work, they have different opinion about the quality. So, is it easy money to build house? I will tell you true, not. Because it takes not just your time, you sometimes it takes you're getting nervous because people don't make how you want it, and I saw tons of stuff for last couple weeks, a lot of houses which is much more expensive, between $5 to $12 million. Guys, ridiculous finishes, ridiculous mistakes, because I'm sure people who is developing these houses never visited this site. And this is the biggest problem. If you want to get product, house built right way, with the right finishes, with the right idea. Sometimes, I'm not talking about how colors is different, sometimes people mixing gray, brown, which is, again, it's cold and warm. It doesn't need to be together. But I'm talking about finishes itself, vanities and shower pans and tons of stuff, which is you coming and see, nobody visited. So it means nobody visited property and did not pay attention. So my point is, when we're doing construction, we're visiting site almost every week. Yes, it takes me 3 hours one way to go to Port Charlotte and to check staging of the construction, what is really done, how it was done, if any mistakes. Because, when you have mistakes on a beginning, you're gonna have these mistakes after, and it's gonna cost you double to fix it. For example, if you outlet in the wrong place, or outlet for mirrors and out a different place, you're gonna install tile, and after you need to make demolition of the tile, or something gonna be wrong. And I saw tons of mistakes when people working, because they think different. And today I'm gonna go to site and to check if what is done for last 2 weeks, because when you're paying money, you need to know what you paid for. And every time people send you invoices, it's done, pay me. And a lot of time it was not done to complete. And regarding people who are looking to build something, we're offering this service. So we can find your land, we can build your house. It's, again, I know it's, to find perfect house is very complicated. Layouts of big builders sometimes really are reasonable. I'm talking about prices. When you're buying a house, price, let's say, asking, they start from 700, but you're coming and you're gonna cost you $1 million with all upgrades, which is you're willing to. So, and if you build a house, you will choose materials, you will choose finishes, colors, and everything. And we're gonna help you to build exactly whatever you want, with the layout which is you want to. Because sometimes huge house, but with a small bathroom, guys, 7,000 square feet house, ton of worthless spaces and small bathrooms. I don't know how people make those plans. And sometimes you're coming and you see no place to live. You have open spaces, all kind of family rooms, but rooms is small, closets is small. So why you need in 7,000 square feet to have useless spaces when you don't have spaces in the rooms which is using every day? So a lot of mistakes. So basically, we can build a house exactly by kind of experience which is we have, and I have a lot of experience, and my team have experience, and to make adjustments, so you're not gonna be disappointed when it's already be done. Guys, if you want to see quality of our product, of our homes, welcome to come. You can touch, you can see, you can feel it. You will understand our vision, how it's need to be done. So we're inviting you to come to open houses, and today we're making broker open house and public open house together, because we love to work with realtors. They have their clients. We're sharing huge our networking with different people, and from north, from west of America, foreign national people, a lot of coming to Port Charlotte, for example, from Europe. Everyone want to have something which is you can dream about. Waterfront with a boat slip, with no HOA fees, because in this location we have $120 voluntary HOA fees, which is you can pay, you can not pay. So we have a lot of options to offer you, and so if you want to build a house in south or west, east Florida, we can handle it. And if you're gonna ask me how long does it take, I will tell you. If you have dry lot or some waterfront lot which are without so much complications with waterfront, it can take roughly up to from 12 months to 18 months. If you have big house, villa with a piling, with a seawall, it's gonna take up to 2 years. But it's gonna be yours. In this case, you're gonna save on construction with all your stuff around between, let's say 20%, at least 20% you're gonna save, because we know how to build in the right way. So if you want to move right away, we have 2 ready houses for moving. West Coast Florida in Port Charlotte with the great finishes, and again, you're gonna get exactly what you see, no without any surprises. You're not gonna tell me, Boris, you promised me these windows, you got these windows. You promised me plywood kitchen, I got cheapest one. So you're gonna get exactly what you see in the models. So let's go to our site, and I will give you more details about those properties and what makes us different from other people, and why to pay and enjoy from these homes.